Well, here we are again, another video postcard from Paul and Michelina's trip of the Southwest. We came from the Grand Canyon. We now are along the shores of Lake Powell, in the town of Page, Arizona. We're going to go do a cool hike around the Horseshoe Bend, which is at the start of the Grand Canyon. So this has been an amazing time. I mean, Lake Powell, just real quickly, quite an amazing place. It's on the Colorado River. It was formed by the Glenwood Canyon Dam in the mid-1960s. They put the dam in to generate electricity, to control water flow for irrigation purposes for farmers downstream. They also, of course, affected how things work with the wildlife in this area, but it's now become an amazing place for outdoor recreation. Boaters, jet skiing, people just enjoying their time there, so quite a space. Well, that fun and excitement is a big part of why we've been doing this trip. Is Michelina and I, you want to say hi, sweetie?
Hi there.
We've been doing this to have fun. So, and see places we haven't seen before, like Page, Arizona, like this area. But a big part of the fun we wanted to have connected with and made, part of the choice was how we were going to transport ourselves. And we chose to do an escape camper van. So a camper van by this company called Escape Camper Vans out of Denver, Colorado. Check them out. But it's been so great. The vehicle has given us great freedom to stretch, to sleep, to eat on the road. Has a bed in it, has a sink in it, has a propane stove in it, has a refrigerator in it. So it's made things so much more fun as we've traveled. But if you've heard me talk before, a big part for me, a big part for both my wife and I, is that this fun has a connection. It has an impact, on the web of life. So with that connection to the web of life, what's happening? Well, a big part is that when we're driving down the road using a gasoline-powered engine at about 19 miles to the gallon, seems to be what we're getting now, we're creating pollution. Well, what can we do about that? It's like, is it just a byproduct we can't do anything about? Well, what's cool is we checked into the Arbor Day Foundation out of Nebraska City, Nebraska. They're an amazing tree growing organization that for $1 a tree, they'll plant a tree for you. So right now, I'm seeing that based on what we're doing miles per gallon wise and how much we've traveled, somewhere between 35 and 50 trees. So $35 to $50 that we're going to be spending to have trees planted to offset. Not right away, trees take a while to grow, but once they grow up, they consume, each tree is about 31 pounds of CO2 per tree being absorbed. Those trees will absorb what we've polluted and do it for a lot longer than just what we did during these 2 weeks of travel. So it's an amazing thing. I feel good, so good about that as a means of helping us offset our impact. So like I've been liking to do this through this time, like giving little tips. That was a big tip right there. I'll actually put that calculation that I put together on the heartofabuilding.com website in the coming days, so you guys can check that out if you want to look at it yourself. But the tip today, as you can gather, is focused on transportation. And aside from like offsetting when you do a vacation trip, be careful in how you're driving now. Like the key thing is, hey, can you combine trips, combine stops that you're making with your car so you are more efficient about how you go about using up gas and then creating pollution. When you next buy a car, look for a car that actually has the highest miles per gallon that you can find and that you're comfortable with. And when you're looking at cars of the future, electric cars, they're awesome, but look at them carefully and be sure that the electricity that comes to your home is being generated by clean, renewable energy. If you're getting it just from coal-based power plants, you're not helping. But if you're getting it from power you generate at your home or clean, renewable energy from your utility, that's going to make a big difference. So look into all that stuff. Again, check us out at heartofabuilding.com. You can see the latest video that we put together on amazing builders living their why and living in harmony with the web of life and how they go about building these buildings that are in that video. So check that out. You can also follow us on Facebook, follow us on LinkedIn, also check us out more on YouTube. So we'll do one more of these videos as we cruise down the road back towards home, and we look forward to talking to you then, but have a great day.